Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. Today, I just don't know what's going on, man. We just keep getting, like, minor inconvenience after minor inconvenience after minor inconvenience, and it just has the people furious with, with everything that's just been happening and the issues with this server merger. Now, I obviously have been outspoken about this, how I feel about this, and reluctantly, I ended up having to go to Pagel just so I could get my name and keep my guild and all the rewards we had. So, I've obviously covered my feelings on this enough, but I want to take the time to highlight some problems other people are having and really just talk about my merger experience and how long it's taken me just to get everything going. And so without further ado, I'm gonna switch it over here and just give you a brief summary of all the people's problems. So I'll see you then. So here is the original post. Now this post has caused a lot of outrage for me, at least, because they originally said they would give us, I think it was 1 week, maybe 2 weeks for this, but they decided that they were gonna just unlock all the realm destinations for server creation on Saturday the 27th at 4 p.m. So that was today. That's Pacific time, so it was 7 p.m. for me. And you know, obviously I told a lot of my people, my guilds, and my community just to be there and ready, and I put this information out there the best I could because it would be very good to make your character there. So one thing that I had with this is because it was in the middle of the week, me and my guild, like, we planned to wait a week before we transferred because we already had raid schedules, had a bunch of stuff. We wanted to make sure that no one got caught up in the transfer process, and we felt like waiting a week would make that smart, and we could decide whether to go to Pagel or Grobulus. It seems everybody's going to Pagel. So it was really, you know, odd to say we have a week and then just be like, oh, actually Saturday, here you go, good luck. And so, like, that's caused a little disruption. We've hopefully managed. We'll find out tomorrow with our raid. But what I want to go to is this. So, even with all that, everybody was here and it didn't open and it didn't do anything, and it wasn't open at the time they said, and so everyone is still here spamming this. It gets very, very spammy, and people just start spamming the unlock message, and it goes pretty far. But essentially, this took 45 minutes before it was ready and good to go, and it's just actually kind of crazy that, like, essentially unlocking these should just be an on-off switch, right? And it took 45 minutes for that to start working, and that's, to me, that is just crazy. And then, like I said, this is just people spamming and spamming and spamming about it. And then everybody just keeps sitting here spamming the copy paste of character creation, can't create my character creation, and all this. It's just ridiculous that this took 45 minutes to turn on. And I literally got up, went to the bathroom, and while I was in the bathroom and coming back, it turned on and someone took my name. So that sucked. Luckily, it was one of my guildies trying to troll me, so I'm blessed that it was that and not actually getting my name stolen. But I guarantee you some people definitely had their names stolen, and it just really sucks. But anyway, it's over now. It should be good, but it's just, like, can we get our shit together, please? Like, it just really sucks to see a minor setback after minor setback after minor issue after minor bug. Like, Loot Master has been broken since Tuesday in the patch. It just doesn't work, which causes a lot of problem for a lot of guilds, and that just is like, I just don't get how these problems keep happening, man. It's ridiculous. But I wanted to take the time and go over here and look at the other people. So, unlock benediction so we can restore our characters, GMs, devs, anyone. So this dude apparently locked, so, like, he said, I accidentally deleted, so they'd be up, so I could restore my character I accidentally deleted, and now people are saying Benny and other legacy servers are permanently closed. So now my freshly played and boosted / level 90 warrior is permanently stuck in restoration limbo. So, like, apparently he deleted his character on benediction, and because they're locked servers, you can't recover it. I don't know why you delete it. I don't know how you accidentally delete a character. I personally have never accidentally deleted a character, but you know, it is what it is. But hopefully, like, there's just another problem that's come from how we have went about this character migration. Then someone stole my name from Fairleaner to Nazgrim with paid name transfer. So this has been the way to cheese people. I know I was kind of worried that this would happen to me, but it didn't, thank God. But it did happen to, I think, Alondo. Someone did it to him. But essentially, if you transferred, so even though the servers were locked, you could transfer from Fairleaner to Nazgrim, and you could pay to have your name changed, and then you could change your name to that character. And essentially, the cheap way to do it is for $7. You could transfer a character over, and then you name change it to one of your already existing characters. So when you then transfer that existing character over, it gives you the same name error, and you get a free name change that way. So you just do that infinitely with all your characters. And so it's kind of a loophole glitch that people were doing, but it allowed you to get all your characters over and essentially name them anything you wanted. So you could get quite a few names that way. But yeah, people were being pretty toxic with that. And that is, I'd imagine that instead of disabling the store that is now on a discount, I mean, God forbid we do that, we rush this transfer even faster mid-raid week and cause even more guilds to be mad at this entire process. Then also here we have you're damaging the oceanic community. No one wanted our servers to be shackled to US servers and forced to deal with the latency. It's ridiculous. The oceanic team can get first into an arena match only to have the US team waltz in second and get the advantage because the game insists on a US server. This isn't fair play. It's a joke. On top of that, you've increased our subs while gutting our experience. You're toying with people's emotions. What's even interesting is this dude is currently in the process of getting written statements of support from the prime ministers of Australia, New Zealand, and Indonesia. So bro is going straight to the government, which is kind of crazy to me. But you know, people in Oceanic aren't happy with this. The point I'm making is a lot of the community just isn't happy with what's going on with this. This was like very poorly communicated. Execution has been mediocre at best, and I know it's a massive undertaking, so I give a little leeway to that. But it, like, other than everybody being on Pagel now, that's about the only positive I can think of. But there's been a lot of adversity here. A lot of people are just really furious and upset. And, you know, in the coming weeks, we'll see if the numbers reflect that. If people are truly done, or if people are just being dramatic and screaming on the forums. I can tell you it took me about 3 hours for the entire process of transferring everybody over here, making the guild. Most of our people haven't transferred over yet or got invited because we're still raiding tomorrow and on Monday, so we still haven't done that. I actually was able to net an extra banking tab or two. I still haven't done all the banking stuff, but I set up all the ranks, got everybody here, did all that fun stuff. But it really is just, why did we have to do that, you know? Like, I still don't know why we didn't choose Fairleaner or Benediction to at least alleviate a lot of this pain of transferring a ton. But as you can see, all the guild rewards are there, all the heirlooms, all the tabards, all the battle standards of coordination. It's all there, and you could get it for at any point. So at least that is working. But yeah, anyway guys, that's pretty much it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're very frustrated with this or had a negative experience, please share it with me. I love reading them and love trying to voice these concerns, because I know the devs at least hear my voice. So anyway, I truly hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you later. Hope you have a great day. Bye bye. Hey you. Yes you. Are you still there? Well, I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this entire video and making it to the end here. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the other videos about World of Warcraft listed in these playlists down below. And thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.